Welcome to Daily Cash Flow. We got 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 38 seconds before we can claim our dollar a day. Let's get off of this gold coins and go over to Stake Cash, by the way. If you want to get free money each and every day to play, use my link in the description and sign up for stake.us. We're going to go to 1.25, by the way, and we're going to try to make $100 today. We make free money each and every day when we play, uh, hopefully. Because the formula is $100. 0.25 is 25% on your money, which means each one of these that go above 1.25 will be $25. If we get 4 wins, then we have $100. If we lose at $100, we go to $200 and need to get 2 wins because that would be $50. So 2 wins would get our $100 back. If we lose at 200, then we go to 400 and we have to get what, 3 wins? No, it's $100. Yeah, 3 wins to get our money back. And then we go back down to 100. Now, this is the thing. That's a total risk of $700. Yikes, right? But it's all free money. You got to tell yourself that, you know? So let's hopefully get past 1.25. You can see that every one of these, that 1.27 was close, but it did get past 1.25. Now it's not guaranteed to always get past 1.25, but it did during those two, and that's $50, right, for the day. We could call it a day and walk with 2,500. Why not? Or we could go for 4 wins. So that's kind of what we've been doing recently, is going for 4 wins. And the other way to think about it is we could make our goal $75 once we get to 100, which means, well, let me explain. Sometimes I got to explain to myself anyway. So if my goal is 75, right, and then I try to get 100, the idea would be I would just play until we lose, um, maybe. So, for instance, you can play like, so there's 100, right? We can continue to play, uh, and once we lose, so that would be, yeah. So anyway, this is our starting bankroll. So if we lose right here, we'll break even. But we'll just start the formula. See, why didn't I just quit? Okay, so because I'm trying to show you this, that's why. So now we need 2 wins to win back that 100. Let's see if we could get it. I don't know, but let's see. Like I said, I'm just trying to show you. All right, so we got to the 100 mark, right? We got to the where we're winning $100. Um, so that was 50. If we get another 1.25, that's another 50. That's $100, But we would go back down to 100 after that, or we go back down to 100 right now. But technically, the formula is that we do 2 at 200 if we lose 100, and then 3 at 400 if we lose 200. If we lose at 400, we walk. Wow. We call it a win, or a loss, actually, loss for the day. You might say, how do you get this money out? If all this is free money coming in, how do you get it out? I want to buy some tires for my car, or I want something supplemental income, right? I want to buy something. You get Coinbase. So use my link in the description for Coinbase, and get $20 for signing up with my link. Free $20. It's all about free money today, It's all about free money. All right, so we go back down. That was 2 wins. We go back down to 100. But the thing is, we made $100 for the day. I mean, so do I really need to keep going? No, I don't. But again, I was just trying to show you. So, um, we could break even for today, meaning that we could just play this 100 until it loses. If it loses on this first one, we could say, okay, we're going to call it break even. You never know. Look at this. Look at this form. Look at this. All these. There was only one out of all this. Oh no, there was a two out of the last, like, what, 12, 13, 14, I don't know, 20 that went under 0.25. So 0.25, it's not like when I was doing 2 times your money, I wasn't even being, look at this, 55. Oh my goodness. 60. But I didn't even have a chance to say it before it went up to 80. Look, it's at 80. It's at 90. It really starts going fast up here. 100 times our money. $1 would have turned into 100 right there. But how often does this happen, right? All right, let's play next round. Should we play next round, or should we just call it a win for the day? I don't know. But look at this. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to not play the next round. Wow. 600 times our money. Man, if I had $100 and I let it go this high, what's 100 times 1,000? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would have been $100,000. What? Unbelievable. And this is how they suck you in. There's $300,000. Can you imagine? $500,000. $700,000. Can we? Oh, and then I wouldn't have been there that long. That's for sure. Let's play. That's for sure. I would not have been there that long. But man, look at that. 8,000 times your money. Wow. Can you believe it? Wow. That would be crazy. Okay, I'm skipping one. Why? I don't know. I I got 125. So I could do 25. Man, look at it, made it. Man. Okay. I could do $25. And I could go to 2 times. All right. So there's 2 times, $25. Play the round. All right, let's see if this gets to 2 times. And then that 25 will turn into 50. Or I could just cash out at any moment. Let's see if we can get to 2 times here. That's old school, right? Old school, going all the way up to 2 times. There's a good stopping point. That's $150 for today. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you tomorrow for some daily cash flow.